Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the small forward position.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. It's Williams, high post. Back to Dort. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. From the wing. Got the first points of the night for the Pelicans. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams, some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now the pass to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Clock is at 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside with 1 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Misses the 3. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. Holmgren against Williamson. And that one drops for him.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Outside, Dort. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Williams' shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Queen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Williamson in the post. Working on Holmgren.
Assist goes to
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Dort. Williams passes. Here's Hartenstein. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Outside, Jones. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
fans. Please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Pelicans leading by 4. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Williams. Floats one up, and Looney sends it back. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. Here's New Orleans. Passes it. Now Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. No good on that one. Here's Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Bay with the ball for New Orleans. Jay. Money from the wing.
Fears. Assisted. Sadiq Bey.
Now Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. For New Orleans, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. 36 seconds left in the first half. Queen. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Back to Jones. Over Holmgren. Off target from the wing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
For your youth dance squad. Fans, your youth dance squad.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Took him no time at all on that one.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
The pass to Dort. Baseline try. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Now here's Jones. Now here's Williams. Unloads from 13. That shot off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. The feed to Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass for New Orleans.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Dort following the score by New Orleans. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot from the wing, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Point, New Orleans lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Give it up.
For Oklahoma City, for Williams.
Appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Jay. The shot comes out. Good D by Mitchell. Here's Dort. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dort. The Pelicans have 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Looney. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Pelicans lead by 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren trying to get open. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. For New Orleans, that passes it to Bay. Covered by Wiggins. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. Jay. Off target. And so it's New Orleans. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Thunder trailing by 6. We've got Wallace there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
New Orleans foul called. Zion Williamson. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
At the line for 2.
Jared McCain.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 6. The Thunder shoot. He's covered by Hawkins. Count it.
Jared McCain.
And here is Williamson. Outside, Jones. Williamson in the post. Covered by Wiggins. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Inside. Misses in close.
2 minutes remaining.
New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Hawkins. The second chance effort. And Williamson with the layup. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Hawkins. The dish to Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
To the inside. Here's Hawkins. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Guarded by Poole. The turnaround. Hartenstein. It's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For New Orleans, Murray comes in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Jones, the pass. Shoots over Holmgren. It falls!
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Time called here. The Thunder decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 35 seconds left in the game. For the Pelicans.
Pelican substitution. Sadiq Bey.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pulls up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Now off the inbound. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Timeout for New Orleans.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Your youth dance squad.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Here's Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so they foul intentionally.
Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Outside Williams. No good. So New Orleans wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Zion Williamson. If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less.